Ready?
Go.
Go.
Oh my god! I actually started with a road to my dock. Oh, probably because it's a pre-made map.
Oh wow.
And
We
because
have
we're in Cold War,
we have
right?
75 people, and I have like no approval rating. Uh-oh.
Okay, so they gave me a whole bunch of oh, it's just one big corn plantation.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, that's true. We got to make sure we get elected like right away, which means more houses. Yeah, big corn thing.
See, houses, man. I'm telling you, I made houses. Everyone liked my houses in the last game.
Alright, we got iron, but I might not do that right away. I think we will go and set up some plantations. Can we get cotton? Yeah. I'll go cotton and llama farms. We're gonna get a textile industry. Oh my god, I didn't line things up right. And this road is crooked. Too much pressure, guys.
Yeah,
I know.
it's
Well, it's very difficult.
It's okay. I'm
Where's
going
your-
for like an organic feel.
oh goodness.
No
I'm
square
just
roads.
going for if I can live longer than Shen, I'm happy.
So far so good. I have like nothing. I can't believe we start with nothing in this era. It's like weird.
Well, it's more like classic Tropico. Actually, even more so if we start in the Cold War era. That's classic Tropico.
Yeah.
But again, you would
because of
start
all
with
the
nothing.
tourism and stuff. Yeah.
And the buildings and the whole, America versus USSR.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Iron
get
mine,
some
all right.
blocks down. Yeah. Given the pace of the game, it's probably fine to go and get the mines going. Yeah, they'll run out at some point, but in multiplayer, I'm not convinced it makes a big difference.
Yes, it seems like multiplayer is probably shorter than regular game anyway.
Well, the way we've been playing it.
Oh, the way I've been playing it, yeah. Let's wait for the mandate to run out. Oh, we're dead. I really thought they would invade.
And
Like,
I
building-
think they should.
building military stuff.
But
I
I
mean,
guess
they
if
have
you
to
don't
come-
have enough popular support, your people are
They
going
have
to
to come
throw you out.
physically remove you, don't they?
Maybe your bodyguards remove you. Not popular enough.
See, I just click random buttons and hope that things go well.
That's
Is there an
good
easy
point.
way to increase the budget for your buildings? You have to manually do every single building. I know you can control click for same type, but
Right, but that doesn't like if you have two different types of plantations, then it'll only do them for the one type. It's so weird. In Tropico 4, it was much more easy. Like you could say all high school wages could be set to something.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Yeah, they don't have anything for a whole education level.
Let's see if we can get some coffee export. So do we have to compete for these different
Trades?
trades? Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right, I'm going to go for an alliance with the Axis.
You fascist bastard.
What?
I
Oh
totally
man,
approve.
you should see me in Victoria too. I always go communist. It's just so good.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I'm saying
Religion. Ooh.
southwards
Religion's a
here.
problem. My God. Church. Emergency church.
Emergency church.
Well, I just noticed my religion happiness is at 0. I'm like, we start out with nothing, and we have 75 people to house. Oh, 2 of mine just died.
But
Probably no health care.
hopefully there won't be an election for 4 years. I don't know how long we've got.
I think it's 4 years.
how much?
yeah.
What is your approval at?
I'm at
57?
50. I'm at 53.
63. I'm.
You're winning.
People like me. I'm gonna make houses, lots of houses. That's the key.
Well, it really is. Especially if you can set little clusters of them to be certain pay grades, then you'll always have places for people to live.
How come I can't demolish this road?
You can
You
demolish
have to click in the
roads,
middle.
Yeah, but I have a road segment that can't be demolished, and it's actually like cock blocking my mine.
Now, big expanses of beach, are they useful for anything?
Yes, forts, ports, and industry. Basically, you want your beaches to be the most unattractive, nasty place ever.
Yeah.
When you get
Why?
invaded, you're going to get invaded at your port. So have your military stuff there. I've
Okay.
got 2 barracks at my dock.
I don't want to do like houses, like for people to live. Tourism?
No,
If
because
we were doing the next era, Cold War era, we could do tourism.
you can do parking lots. So put a couple parking lots by the ports, and then put your houses somewhere else.
I feel like I'm not getting nearly as many missions in this one.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I've
had
got the
one-
invite foreign power, and that's it.
How do you do that again? I needed to create a relationship with somebody.
You gotta build an embassy. Do I have nowhere
Oh.
good to put down some goddamn llama farms? What?
You need to be llamas like high ground. You got to find a hill.
Yeah, well, we're too flat.
Yeah, there's no hills.
I want to set up a textile industry. I mean, I
What?
still have my cotton farms, but
Yeah, import your wool. Import your wool.
guess
It'll
I
be
will.
fine.
Speaking of, I forgot to set up some trade routes. Ooh, I can get some cheap wool from Mexico. Well, not that cheap. Way cheaper from the Axis, but I need 40 standing with them. All right, I guess I'm making friends with the Axis as well.
All right, we're going to be an Axis ally island. We're getting invaded by the U.S.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I can't build embassies yet. I need tech.
We are researching nothing. We don't have a library. We need a library. God, we don't have all the buildings that we had on the last island.
I know. The colleges can tech up really fast as well if you upgrade them. Oh man, we're not gonna be able to build observatories on here if we have no high ground. Much like Anakin, we do not have the high ground.
Oh goodness, you did it.
Okay, I actually overspent. Hold on, too early for a college.
As long as I beat Shenra, that's all that matters.
Oh, that'll be easy. I'm doing horrible over here. I got lots of approval.
Yes.
People love me, but I'm broke.
That's what I like to hear. Keep it up.
How's my no unemployment? Damn, I was hoping to expand my agriculture. Got mine, all mine. Heavy crusher.
If the immigration is set to whatever the default is, does that mean you will also eventually get some educated immigrants?
Yeah, I think it's random, or at least it used to be in
Okay.
previous versions of Tropico.
Because I know there is that one setting to
Encourage.
specifically encourage. Yeah.
But I think you will randomly get some educated people.
Okay, well that's good because my clinic only has 2 people there, and I would really love to have 3.
You have a clinic already? You people are
Yeah.
way too nice.
Well, what are you
Clinic.
Mostly building like farms,
doing? I've got
ranches.
a church and a clinic. My people love me.
None of that. I started a library in high school.
Let's do it. Clinic sounds great. Let's make people happy.
And once you get your clinic, save up $4,000 and expand it. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can. It's
So
gives
good.
50% more room. It doesn't take any more space.
So I want to expand in this general area.
It's really weird because you can tell the clinic was meant to be a 2x1 building. It's supposed to be the same size as a house, but then they added that little spot on the outside where it's just a bench. And it's like, well, now you have a bench just taking up a whole tile. You could have a garden there, but no, it's a bench.
Oh, I have gee, I don't even have a library.
Get a
I don't
library.
think. I don't have a library. I haven't done any research.
No, I just finished building it, but I have apparently no college-educated workers, so I'm gonna have to import.
Oh man, just dropped down a church and it's already like almost full. My goodness, ridiculous.
I mean, I'm down to 46% approval. I'm definitely gonna have to start paying attention to healthcare and churches and housing. Oh my.
Entertainment.
See, you complain about us being too nice, and then
Well, I can wait. It's not election time yet. I got nothing to prove.
And besides, there's always martial law.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you guys wanted to vote? No. None of that. None of that.
How is it that I've unemployed people and then they're open jobs? Is it because they're not smart enough?
Sometimes, or sometimes they just haven't gotten around to it.
People
So I have
people all have different expectations for job happiness, and if the job pay is not enough, even if they have the right skills for it, they won't take it because their expectations are too high.
I have grade
See,
school
just shoot those people in the
unemployed,
face.
and then my open jobs are all require illiterate. So I guess they don't want to work an illiterate job.
Yeah, pretty much.
They feel too good, too high and mighty.
All right, queue up some research. Good.
Presidente.
All right, election time. Good.
Oh, yeah. Sure, it's fine.
What could possibly go wrong? Let's get a grocery. I think I'll build a little community out here. Yeah.
Comrade Presidente, I feel that.
Presidente, I have information.
So where are we? I am blue again. Apparently I'm always blue. And Arumba, I'm assuming you're in the northeast, you're purple?
I have no idea.
Yep.
I think so.
And I'm green.
Well, the mini-map doesn't lie.
Yeah, I'm purple. Yep.
Okay. Oh, missions. I get missions. Yes. Oh, wow. Build 2
What is-
barracks. I already have. Here's $8,000. Thanks.
Nice.
You've already built barracks. Why do you have barracks? Should be like I need barracks.
Get some barracks, yeah. Put them by your dock. And get some, what are they called? Guard towers. Put them down there, too.
Oh. All right, I'm at 46% approval. Come on, finish building all that stuff. I'm gonna get a boost. I got a quest for tenements. So that'll give me 15 standing with the communists. Tavern just finished, so that'll be some entertainment happiness.
My dock is telling me it has no road access, even though it does. What? What?
There we go. We're up to 50%.
I can just go look at your bases. See if I can figure it out from there. So who's green?
That's Quill.
Yeah. 55%. The church just finished. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Nobody hates me anymore. It's all good.
Or at least they hate me slightly less.
And one thing about exploration, don't go nuts with exploration. Just explore your own little area, because
You get to get the
once you reach the compass, you'll discover the whole island. Yeah.
Yeah, very handy.
Let's get another dock going. Another dock. Dock. I need a dock.
I just like to build some guard towers right next to my palace. They're good on the dock too, because that's where the invasions come from. But rebels and stuff will often go for the palace, so I like to have towers right there. Feels so much more secure.
Oh yeah, when you get invaded, and you will get invaded. When you get invaded, typically they're going to come and just shoot at your guard towers. They love to do that. So,
So I should probably build
some
some
guard towers down by the docks and upgrade them to machine guns, because they'll last a little longer.
Yeah, they fire faster, I think, and kill things
That's
faster.
typically your... Oh yeah, we don't need election fraud. We're good. That's typically all the defense you need. Like 3 or 4 guard towers next to each other with machine guns. And some barracks, of course. And tanks. Tanks are good.
I usually just wait for quests for those.
Tanks are so good. Yay, we won the election!
Congrats.
29 homeless.
The election
Any
results.
more houses?
Oh yeah, let's check the almanac. What do we got? I
One
have
open job, or 1 unemployed, 17 open jobs. Ugh.
22 homeless. Goodness.
I have only
I'll save you from yourself.
7 homeless, which is nice, but people are still pissed about the healthcare situation. Oh,
Now,
did I build
is there-
2 taverns? Shit.
Is there any need for a tavern at all? I mean, restaurants do better, and you can also do an opera house, and you can upgrade it to be for poor people. So what's the point of having the tavern at all?
Alcohol? What's wrong with you?
It's a pretty good
I'm
reason.
just gonna skip it. I'll go
Alcohol,
for
the
restaurant,
cause of and the solution to all of life's problems.
That's a good song.
and some more houses.
I think that's a song, right?
It's
By,
a quote from Homer Simpson. That's what I know
okay.
it from.
Well, there's a song by Smash something.
Gardens. Ooh, gardens.
Smash Mouth.
Beautiful.
Okay. And that's
Yeah,
what it
there's a
says?
song. Yeah. I'm gonna give up on that thought.
All right. I don't know music. Like, music references are going to go right over my head every time.
What kind of trade can we get? Let's see. Iron, milk, wool,
Presidente,
cloth,
we didn't manage to.
jewelry,
I built the thing and I haven't done any research. Awesome.
cocoa. I'll take the cocoa mission. That'll work. Okay, let's start doing some cocoa then.
Yeah, never set
Seems
that
good
up.
to just queue up all the research, right? Just make
Yeah,
them all.
you might as well.
Because I know I'll forget.
Cocoa.
I lost my cheat
I don't know why. I don't know
import.
why it limits you with your research. You can only do like 3 at once or something. I don't know why.
You can queue up more than that. You can queue up red things, apparently, even if though you have, as long as you have enough stuff queued up that it'll meet the prerequisites at some point.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know.
All right, let's put some
Oh,
random
is that
logging
not going to
camps
fit
here,
there? Oh.
and we won't
Oh yeah.
upgrade
it
them
does. Okay. Good.
because we're going to expand to these areas later on. So we'll have the logging camps auto expire.
The Illuminati High Council. has
Oh,
the usual
Franz
draw.
Ferdinand. Yeah, let's
Decide
send an
who has
assassin.
to die to kick off
Oh, who are you going to send? Your dynasty member?
Yeah, I'm going to send my level 1 general guy.
Sounds good. Goodbye, friends. Nice knowing you. Let's start a war.
Is it good to educate people?
Yes.
I think it levels them up.
I would assume
That
so, but then
is
I'm.
an amazing question.
Is it good to educate people? Yeah.
We don't need no
I-
education. We don't need no thought control.
I would just think that if I'm already having issues with people not wanting the illiterate required open jobs, that's bad.
Well, they will go to schools based on if they perceive that there are openings. Like right now, I have a high school with 15 spots, but only 3 students are attending right now because I don't have an industry.
If you built a police station, then more people would go, because that adds more jobs for the high school group.
Like I'm gonna start putting down a lumber mill and a textile mill in a second here. Of course, the big problem is I still don't have enough just people.
How many do you have?
Well, I have 129,
It's more than me.
but I have like 17 open jobs last time I checked. 19 open jobs, 0 unemployed.
Okay, high school time. Oh shit.
Yeah, I have 9.
You know what I need to do? Obstetrics at
army
the
base.
clinic.
See, I don't understand. I have 9 open jobs with 10 unemployed.
Yeah, there's just a bit of a mismatch. The bigger
Now-
your place gets, the more likely that becomes.
Does the high school need to be near houses, or does it matter?
I don't
Do
know
people
if it
actually
matters.
travel there?
Why did this-
I've never really paid attention to that.
No one actually knows of the 3 of us. No one has the answer.
I don't know. They definitely used to do a lot of walking. I
Right.
suspect that they still do. Oh, I didn't put down any parking lots in this version of the game. I forgot about that. And the parking lots work differently than they used to. Like, people used to walk to the garages, get in a car, and then take that to get somewhere fast.
Right.
Now it just, A, increases effectiveness of things that it's nearby, and B, increases the odds that someone has a car or something like that. At least according to the text, which seems kind of odd to me, but I don't know.
At least it's not SimCity mentality where every day people go home to a different house.
Are you saying that that's somehow like weird and unusual and not how reality
It
works?
certainly is weird and unusual. Holy crap! There's like this armada of trade ships coming to our island. This is ridiculous.
They all spawn at the
1,
same
2,
time.
3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them right here. Oh nope, 2 of them just vanished. What? They just vanished.
All right. That's normal. Maybe they
Okay.
teleported to near one of us or something.
I think what it is they came into my area of the island. They realized that, well, it's multiplayer, and I guess I have to go to Quill's area of the island. So I bet he like instantly teleported over
Yeah,
there.
I just got a ship
There you go.
when you were saying that
There
they,
you
that they
go.
left. Yeah. Funny mechanics. It's because there's not a lot of room on the water. Like the camera is right at the edge of the screen here.
Yeah. They're probably just trying to maximize as much land for each player, I guess.
Presidente, I feel that
And how active are you guys with like putting managers down? Is it?
It's a good idea. I mean, they all
I mean-
provide little bonuses. You might as well.
I like to
No-
assign my dynasty members as mentor or managers, but I don't usually put normal people in there because the problem is those are people who aren't normal workers anymore. Like if you check your employment stats before and after placing like a normal citizen in a manager role, they've opened up a job, so it's one less worker. I mean,
Do you
unless
know
I'm wrong.
do you know how many buildings is pretty much necessary before you have to get another Teamster's office to make sure the effectiveness stays high?
I like to click on the buildings and see how much stuff they've got in their output queue. If things are routinely hitting like 1,000 things in the output queue, then that's usually when I put it down. They do have a maximum output of like 3,000, and then they'll just stop working. So you definitely want to do it before that.
Okay, so the maximum output 3,000. See, that's a nice hard number to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, people have stopped working at the library. You bastards. I think they might have died. That happens, right? People die sometimes?
Yeah. They die of old age. They die of bad healthcare, bad food. They die in rebellions. Like I've seen my population drop by like 100 during a rebellion.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried amnesty?
What? I don't understand.
I guess I'm
Kill or
trying to
be
get
killed.
tanks.
Sorry?
I guess I'm trying to make tanks.
Yeah, make tanks.
Fighters and missiles.
Oh, shoot,
Oh
I'm in a drought.
no.
What happened?
Drought.
It's drought.
Oh, I gotta get a police station up and upgrade it via fire thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's going to be very expensive to put out these fires. Oh, no. Fires? No, actually, I don't have a fire yet, but we'll get one.
Yeah, I think the fires, unless I'm wrong, unless I'm getting confused with another event, I think the fires come at the end of the drought. I only had one place I had to irrigate, though. That's nice.
I have 2. I assume that it's necessary.
I need a ship to come in like, now. There it is. Thank you.
Ooh.
We have helicopters before we have tanks? That doesn't seem plausible.
I think you're paying for it to come from somewhere else.
Hmm.
There you go. Police
But
station.
yeah, it's a little weird. Can I get more? Can I get more? No, I can't. Okay.
Approval is dropping.
What are you
Stop
at?
it. 52.
Let's get a grocery. Oh, I already have a grocery. Let's get...
I don't have any money.
What else do we need?
Newspaper?
Newspaper,
Yeah, Liberty. It makes such a massive difference. I used to always forget about it, and then you're trying to get through the colonial era, and like, oh, why can't I get enough support? And then one
Right,
newspaper bumps
right.
it by 10.
Well,
15,
one thing I
depending on
noticed
things.
is very early on, I was trying to play and put all the guard towers like along my main boulevard. And that's a terrible idea because if you have any houses anywhere near any military buildings, it'll lower the house's military rating to 0. I mean, it'll lower the house's liberty rating to 0.
Oh, that makes sense,
So
yeah.
no matter how many newspapers you have, and I had like 3, it didn't matter at all. You still had no liberty on the island. I was like, why do I have no liberty? Well, because you have guard towers with machine guns next to people's homes.
Victory, Presidente. We
Drought
have
is
the-
over.
Penultimo
Oh,
calls
there's a
it a
fire.
victory. Oh, you have a fire? I heard that. Was that me? Was that you? Was that your fire?
Yeah, I have a fire.
Okay.
And I can't
I don't-
extinguish it because I don't have any money? What? Okay, well, there's a thing.
I don't have a fire.
Yeah, I'm going to quick issue some sovereign debt just to make sure I've got enough for everything.
So where do we build? Okay, we build a lighthouse. Does what exactly for us?
Gives you more trade routes.
Okay, I hadn't realized this. When you pay to put out a fire, the $2,000, that's instead of using the police station's fire response.
I hope the communists don't mind that I'm abandoning all their missions. They keep asking me for money to bring
Oh, yeah.
communism to Tropico.
Yeah,
I'm like,
$10,000.
No,
President,
thanks.
As you know,
Really not into that.
your will alone that keeps Tropico together.
All right, machine guns for everyone. Yes. Oh man,
You have machine guns. I feel like I'm falling behind.
on the guard towers.
I feel like the research screen could be more clear. I don't like these alternating checkboxes. It just makes it confusing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
I also wish it was a little bit more convenient to bulk upgrade all your buildings. Like, you can get a list in the ledger, but especially in multiplayer, there's a weird graphics glitch. You go into the ledger, you pick your building, you bring it up, and then you upgrade, and then it's like the tab for the building stays open, but it no longer responds to things. It's very bizarre. You'll see what I mean if you haven't used it before. It's like busted. It works, but it's not great.
Ooh, 12,000 at this dock. Come on, bring me a ship. Oh, here we go. Here's a ship. Come on. It's the Anna. The freighter Anna. Come on, Anna. Give me all your money. I am a reverse prostitute today.
How do
Give it all.
you just take apart roads?
In the infrastructure tab, there's a demolish button. You do that, and then you click sort of in the middle of it.
Okay.
Yep.
It's a little wonky.
Every road segment has
French,
2 ends
the
and the
affection
middle.
for
And
shouting.
unfortunately, you cannot
What
delete the
you
end part. You can only delete the middle.
If your ear,
So
if
intersections
your
stay
ears
forever?
are ringing
No,
from
they
all
will-
the
they will
shouting
remove.
of those-
The way roads are laid down is so nice in this game compared to Tropico 4.
Oh, is it still doing that thing where it doesn't...
If your ears are ringing from all...
Oh, yeah, you get that quest to expel someone from the embassy, and it doesn't actually complete.
I don't think I've had that problem.
If
Oh.
What
your
was...
ear-
Yeah.
is it supposed to do?
ears
I have a
are
quest to
ringing
expel
from all
the
shouting
Axis
of
from the
those
embassy,
Axis
so I did.
chaps, and you are
And nothing
just
Oh, and
happened.
it doesn't actually kick them out, does it?
disgustingly sick.
No, it kicks them out, but it doesn't complete the quest.
Oh,
If
well,
your
that's
ears
weird.
are
Be great.
if your ear
So then you just sort of have to abandon it at some point or something.
Personal Death Squad. Nice.
Oh yeah, did I do that in this game? No, I didn't. And I should.
if
Yeah, I'm
your
just gonna have to cancel
ears
that quest.
are ringing from all the shouting of those
God damn it.
If your
And I knew that that happened, because I experienced it once before, but it was the early press build before the upgrade. Like to 1.01. And I'd
Yeah.
hoped it'd be fixed, but apparently not.
I'm assuming that it just makes sense to try to chop down trees before you, like, log them before just destroying them, right?
I suppose ideally, yeah.
The only problem with that is it really takes a long time. If you want maximum profits, yes, it makes sense. Put your logging camps out on the exterior of your vision, the extremity of your vision, and then just by the time you build out that far, the trees will be gone. But it really does take time. Logging camp. Yeah, I'll put one of those down. Why not? Hey, Penultimo discovered the white flag. I can now build an embassy. Yay.
How far away am I from the frickin' compass? Oh, really far. Because I don't have a college yet, so I should do that. So I'm going to spend some money to explore.
I feel like I'm constantly building houses.
Do you constantly have good income?
I think so, ish. I've got like 13,000 is what I'm getting usually.
Oh, one tip someone told me in one of my videos is if you click on your docks and you set your docks pay to maximum, it'll actually bring freighter ships
more often.
Or one more month more frequently. Yeah, it'll cut the interval time by 1 month.
But assuming you're,
It doesn't make you more money, it just makes you money more stably.
Right. Or if you have trade agreements with people, then you could get maybe one last shipment out before the agreement ends.
nice, yeah.
All right, so are these getting filled up, these houses? Yeah.
I think I'm very close to needing more Teamsters and maybe a second
Nice.
construction
Okay.
office. So I'm going to be a rum baron. That is one of
Sounds
the things
good.
I miss in this game. I like the Dynasty, it's kind of cool, but the character creation screen in previous versions of Tropico gave you a different kind of replayability because what traits you picked completely
Really made a huge
transformed how you
difference.
played the game.
Yeah.
Whereas here it's
'Cause
going to
you-
be very samey.
The rum dynasty was my favorite thing in Tropico 4 because you made 100% more money from exported rum, and you got what else was it?
You could get the farmer thing, so you could grow sugar better.
I mean, you could mix all the different traits to get like the super rum dude, and it was amazing.
Are there objects underneath here?
My son Lupe is the manager at the grocery store, and he just told me to get someone else.
You must be
Bastard.
very proud of him. All right, time to go for a second dock finally.
I am so
Still have
Yes.
some unemployment.
It's funny you say that. I just started making my second dock.
Oh, I have a freaking quest to build 12 llama ranches, and I've been avoiding it because I have no good llama places. Because we have no hills.
Some people are
Well, this is
protesting
not
their
terrible.
unhappiness. Okay.
Okay, get rid of crime lords. All right, where's the crime lords? I don't see any yet.
You need a police station to be able to identify them.
Ah, good point. Police station, let's go.
All right, what's my unemployment? I probably don't have enough workers for that. Well, all right, we got something. Did I build a college? No, I need a college. Techs are getting expensive.
It always feels like when I build stuff, the buildings don't get done quickly enough. But then when I build a second construction office, it feels like I got nothing to build anymore.
I build in such crazy bursts.
Yep.
Right now, I need all the things. Well,
I
maybe
need more money.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll increase the pay of both the Teamsters and the construction for now, rather than build another one, because I don't have enough employees to build a second construction office.
Oh, wow.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.